Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry. But instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves
Oh,
talking
hold
everything
on.
restaurant.
You a chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. But basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Yes.
Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
LA or Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And so should you, okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups. I don't want y'all pulling a hammy because you spent too long in front of the camera.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off. Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. You got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. Nah.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the Highflyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the Highflyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the club league circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's more. The Highflyers grab the miss. Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the Highflyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neal by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. Pasco can't get it to fall. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
From deep, it's MP. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. He's 2 for 2.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that 3 ball, it really can extend a defense.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Now here's Mills. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. Outside, Moore. Pass to Etherington. Pasco. Moore outside. Now here's Bertie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
That one falls.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Rodriguez. Moore up top. Off target with the 3. The High Flyers with the lead. And here's O'Neal. Down low. MP throws it down.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that that's important for his team.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2KU250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. Pass to Etherington. Now Pasco. Etherington outside. Pasco. And the 3 off target.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Showing the touch on the interior.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Good D that time by Jason Brock. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
And the shot goes in.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
Wing shot on the way. And the High Flyers tack on 2 more.
He used every bit of his height to pull up for that jumper.
And that's really good decision making. If you can elevate and get a clean look, you have to take it. Hey, well, Bertie, he can certainly be a weapon when he's in close like that. That's why the defense, you got to push him further out. Don't let him just have that.
Count it.
It went down, but still unusual to go to the leaner there with plenty of space around him.
Kicks it to Summers. Returns it to Moore. Stolen by Mills. Here's MP. Gove, defended by Bertie. Gove with the bucket. And Coach Troy of the High Flyers. He's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Here's Summers. The kick out to Bertie. Pass to Moore. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer is off the mark. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 8, and that's the biggest lead of the game. The second chance effort. Again, the High Flyers.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
His second shot falls. He starts 2 for 2.
And he hit his man right in stride there. Great timing on the pass.
No deposit, no return. He's now shooting 9 for 14. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's MP. 19 points in this one.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Now here's Rodriguez. They trail by 6. Gove outside. On the wing, it's MP.
And individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Flyers.
Highflyers on D. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. The kick out to Berti. Clock at 6. No good on the triple. The Highflyers with the lead. Makes it off the glass.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
And here Team Ballers have it. Moore outside. Pass to Berti. Expanding his range. The shot's good on the assist by Moore.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
Here's MP. Now here's O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. Rodriguez covers. Here's Brock outside. The three-pointer goes.
Jason Brock.
Ooh, quick hands. Brock got it away just as fast as he received it.
And here's Etherington. Outside, Moore. This one for 3. Not gonna go that time. Here's MP. Offline from the top of the key. And that does it for the first half of play. Highfly is leading this one, leading by 8. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the Highflyers and Team Ballers. Now the Highflyers with it. They're leading by 8. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Outside, Moore. Right side, Berti with all sorts of time. And he drops that one in.
I love that Berti understands that if the mid-range shot is there, you got a clean look at the basket, you have to take it.
Mills outside. Fires from deep. They get it back. It's good.
2 points.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
Etherington with it. Rodriguez outside. MP with the steal. Lets it go from deep. Moore cleans up the glass. Team Ballers trailing. Back to Etherington. Pasco. Another shot. Now Rodriguez. Nice D from Leon Callahan. And they double up MP. Team Ballers with the rebound. Moore on the wing. Covered by Brock. Back to Etherington. Pass to Rodriguez. Yep, count it.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Here's MP. Rodriguez covers. The Highflyers with another miss. Left side, Berti with lots of room. And it's Team Ballers with another one. And it's Highflyers with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's MP. He's got 23. And he converts the layup. And here Team Ballers have it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Rodriguez outside. Misses the 3. Here's MP. Shoots the 3. Again, MP missing. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
3 on the clock. And here's Moore from the arc. Good D that time by Jason Brock.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse. Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
Substitution for Highflyers.
Now here's Berti. He's got 9. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And Berti can be a big problem inside, which is why defenders resort to fouling him at times.
James Berti, shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Highflyers making a switch here. He doesn't get the second one. The Highflyers with the lead. From deep, it's MP. Connects it from downtown.
When he gets in his head that he's going to get that bucket, it is very hard for the D to do anything about it.
Kicks it to Summers. Here's Wong. Good D that time from MP. It's a tad short, but it's good off the front of the rim.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Wong! Good D that time from MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
And here Team Ballers have it. It's a 14-point game. Wong! And Team Ballers miss again. MP again.
And it hasn't just been one facet that helps them build the lead. They've been terrific all around.
It has been a complete performance, and the effort level's been fantastic too.
Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
The shot from a heel, no good.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
And it's Team Ballers. Their team from long range. Gov with the rebound. Count that bucket.
So fast, so agile, guys. I mean, he went right through the D and took it right to the rack.
To the paint, got a piece of it. Gov with it, and he's picked up by Berti. And Here's MP on the outside.
Well, he's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been there for him. He might want to avoid that shot for a while.
The shot from Moore, no good.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
And he gets it to go.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over. Here's Etherington. Rodriguez! And finished off by Rodriguez.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Here's MP. From downtown. And Berti pulls it down. Etherington for three. And out of bounds, the Highflyers will take it. Here's the Highflyers.
2 minutes remaining.
The drive by MP. Second chance shot. Kicks it to El Madawi. Here's Brown. Here's MP. Misses off the right iron. Now Etherington. Defense right on him. Pasco can't get it to fall. And good that time.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Team Ballers now. Gov brings the double. Etherington for three. Hauled in by Highflyers. Here's MP. The basket is good.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for Team Ballers. Substitution for Highflyers.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. And again, no good by Team Ballers. And here are the Highflyers now.
Hey, we got ball, we got ball.
Here's Summers. Here's Dykstra. Shoots a three. No luck on that one. MP high post. And he gets it to go.
MP.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Smith. Summers.
The box.
Here's Dykstra. So it's the Highflyers winning this one easily.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, you going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey,